Hey, hi, welcome to another review. This is going to be on the Power Rangers Mystic Force, the uh, Mystic Force Morpher, or the Mighty Phone from Mighty Rangers. So, get straight into it. This is Morpher. It's very bulky, I have to say, to begin with. There's not a whole lot to say to it, but it definitely does feel very bulky. It's small, but bulky. Just like the SPD Control Morpher, you get a clip for this. This one has the Mighty Ranger M logo on it. It's clear red. It's kind of attached differently. You basically touch it like this in order to clip on properly, and even then it still proves to be difficult. There we go. Do that. And yeah, so you have the on and off switch here. Vehicle quality is kind of low, but it's not really too horrible. So press the button. You've got the thing in phone mode. We have all the buttons here that stand out. The phone buttons don't do anything, and you see the Red Ranger's symbol on there for the Phoenix. And then click off this piece. You have the one mode. So getting straight into it, so we have different codes. So we have 1, 2, 3. So to change. So that's to transform. Then you have 1, 2, 4 to pull up the bike. And you have 1, 2, 5. There's Galway Mr. Prithior, which is going to become the Titans. Then you have 1, 0, 2, 6. That's how they form the Time Megazord. Don't believe there are any other codes for this, but you have other sounds for it, so each of these have their own different sounds. So 1 was Galway, 2 was Misto, 3 was Ranger, 4 was Motro, 5 was Prithior, 6 was Unios, 7, I just didn't know, 7, 8 and 9 have their own sounds. 2, Trent and Irritan, and that was from the sound. And you can just pretty much do randomize codes and they do just random things. There's another one. And that's it. The only light you get is in here. And that's it. Just by itself. You get no other codes. That's all you have. Just simply the phone transforms into a wand, and it has some of the different sound effects. Now, I don't have the Margie phone with me at the current time, although I do plan to get one in the future. But just as an idea for comparison, I'll do a proper one and get the Margie phone, but just as an idea, this one was made smaller, but it was also made fatter as well. They also added the clips in the back, because you have this, but whereas the Japanese one, you have a proper holster for it. They also removed the clip on the back for the additional accessories. They had it on the wolza phone as well, for whatever reason. Just the lights were a bit, you had lights in the top part of it, whereas in this one, it's in the place where the symbol is. The idea of the sticker was kind of the same, it's just kind of done differently. And also they changed the way, since they put the light where the different symbols are, they removed the feature of making it so you can become one of the different ranges, so you're always sort of just being red. So the Japanese one, you could actually have a different set to be blue, green, yellow and pink. They also changed the button designs as well. These ones are kind of more flatter in it, whereas it's kind of more noticeable. You can push them a lot easier. It doesn't have a call feature, this one, whereas this one does. And also they changed the way the button works. For this one, you hold this down, you press a button and it flips up the phone, and then you have to do the one part manually, whereas in the Japanese one, you simply fold out the phone part by itself, and then you press the button, and then it fills up the wand, like in the show. But they decided to remove that feature and change it for whatever reason. And they also changed the codes, obviously, to have American sounds, and they lowered the speaker quality of this as well. And they also had less sounds than the Japanese one as well, which was a disappointment. They also made the button stick out a bit more, so you could easily push it, whereas in this one it's kind of more straightened into the body. Otherwise, that's it. So this Morpher is actually one of the better ones, I think, for the UK audiences, in terms of actual UK Morphers, because I mean the only other ones that were good were the Dino Thunder Morphers, the Overdrive Tracker, the Samurai Morpher from Ninja Storm, and that was it. Every other one was kind of bad, but this one's actually not too bad of a substitute. But of course, I would recommend the Japanese version a lot more. If you can find it, it's only quite cheap on the aftermarket for the larger phone. It's just the wolza phone, the larger mother phone generally go for a little bit more because they're rarer. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you next time for whatever I do next. And before I forget, I'm going to do the henching because I almost forgot. Magical Source, Mystic Force.